Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, nigga think I'm gonna wake up and talk about him. I ain't like you, nigga. I ignore suckers. Yeah, I ignore suckers. I just know that a nigga used to play like he my friend. Now all of a sudden everybody I don't like, man, come on. I play on nigga too. I know how to play friend and not be a nigga friend and just do business. Nigga, no, I'm very tactical. Let me show you something. I'm a very tactical nigga. See, most niggas just know about the gun. Most niggas just know about the gun. They don't know about all this other stuff. Nigga, I got ninja stars. I got a bow mace to shoot up to 40 feet. I got the sidekick stun gun taser. I got all kinds of. I don't just keep guns. I keep weapons. That's the difference. I keep weapons for a nigga. But this motherfucker get you a Glock. You can't take no Glock in the club. Can't take no Glock. Can't take no Glock. I'm a surprise fighter. I don't need you to know I got a weapon. Most people think they can beat me up, so I don't need no gun until they run into me. Most people just want to beat me up. They don't want to kill me. I'm a little guy. They want to slap, jack me up. They don't want to kill me. Don't nobody want to kill me. They want to beat me up and embarrass me. And they can't do that. They gonna die trying to do it.
Rico Cartel say, yo, what's up with it, Rico?
And they know it. They know it too. Now, so that's why.
Top of the morning, actually almost the afternoon. Shout out to y'all, man. We rocking out, streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming, man. We getting lit this morning, Friday. Let's go.
Go around this motherfucking country talking how I talk. Yeah, the nigga try to holler at my bitch.
By the way, what's the story? I thought it was that, Daisy was trying to bag your bitch. So I didn't want to work with you.
What's the story?
Now it's you politely declined to work with us. That flip-flop and shit works with them little ass motherfuckers that follow you. But over here, this way, we don't believe you. Shut your little
my bad
ass
for
up
coughing
and
in
get
the
to work.
phone. It's early.
He on something.
Mike from the Ville say, what's good, people? Yo, what up with it, Mike from the Ville? Rico Cartel say, just cooling like Rod Wade say, you heard me? Hey, just cooling.
Say nothing when I don't say nothing.
Man, we just cooling.
So he did this.
We finna get into the news, man. YNW Melly won his appeal for evidence, an evidence appeal.
This in May, June, July, August. That's when I say something, September.
That boy Future getting sued. That boy Pluto got a lawsuit pending right now. Well, upcoming right now.
He don't say nothing. When I say something, nah, he mad. All Charleston playing the character gonna get him killed. Now, there's not gonna be no Charleston white bashing over here. Man, it's Charleston white bashing. Come on, money. Nigga bagged me. My bitch wouldn't give him no action. And I didn't say nothing to him. I just quit him. Think about this. I just quit him. Hey, man, what's up? Nothing. I'm just chilling. Nigga know what he did. What's understood ain't got to be explained. So now, every nigga he get on his podcast is a Charleston bashing. Come on, my nigga. That's that yellow hoe shit. That's that yellow boy shit. That's why dark-skinned niggas don't like yellow niggas. That's that yellow nigga shit right there. That's that non-black, non-nigga shit right there. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Nigga, man, I'm wrong, my nigga. I should have been in your bitches. Come on, my nigga. But he gonna run back to Benzino. One thing I know, them numbers don't look too good over there.
Charleston White was a little ugly nigga from fucking Dallas, where the fuck he's from, little cockeyed that never got pussy. Married this some woman that was taking care of him because, God bless her, but she's not a looker. You know what I'm saying? Boy. Compared to now, he's going crazy over some chick now. But when you look at his wife, he married her because she was taking care of him. A great church lady that probably had some money that was taking care of his little ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? You could see that. And you could see that he's watching everybody else, and he's that one, like on 300, the little hunchback nigga that wasn't accepted, that once he did get accepted, remember on 300, the little hunchback nigga? You remember, you know what I'm talking about? Remember? Yeah. Oh, shit, the movie.
Benzino calling a nigga hunchback. This nigga ain't got no, boy, y'all see, hold on, bro. Don't make me do this shit. Damn, let me see if I can find this. I'm on that bullshit. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm on some bullshit. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Benzino, boy, you got some nerve. Damn. Hold on, bro. The fuck Benzino talking about? Boy, you got some nerve, boy.
Benzino dogs. Built like some frogs. That's a Benzino dog. That's a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. That's a Benzino dog. I want me a motherfucking Benzino dog. I don't want a regular dog. I want a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. Come here, Benzino dog. Benzino dog.
They wrong for that.
What? Benzino
Benzino
dog.
dogs.
Come on, man.
Built like some frogs. That's a Benzino dog. That's a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. That's a Benzino dog. I want me a motherfucking Benzino dog. I don't want a regular dog. I want a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. Come here, Benzino dog. Benzino dogs.
They wrong for that.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Benzino dogs. Built like some frogs.
Hold on, cuz. You ain't finna talk shit about motherfucking Charleston White like that, nigga. Look at this. Boy, look at the picture of this nigga down in the corner, bro. He got the nerve to talk about somebody look like a hunchback. Boy, look at you, boy. Boy, look at this nigga neck. Benzino dog. Benzino dog. Hold on, let me get back to the content. My bad, dog. I had... Hey, I'm gonna run that Benzino dog song one more time and I'm gonna play it. Dog. That shit slide, cuz. Hold on.
That's a Benzino dog. That's a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. That's a Benzino dog. I want me a motherfucking Benzino dog. I don't want a regular dog. I want a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. Come here, Benzino dog. Benzino dogs.
They wrong for that.
Benzino dogs. Built like some frogs. That's a Benzino
Come on,
dog.
man.
That's a
Nigga.
Benzino dog. Built just.
Nigga said Charleston White, he looked like a little hunchback. The nerve of this nigga. My bad. All right, let's get back to the content. I'm on that bullshit.
Did that once he did get accepted. Remember on 300, the little hunchback nigga? You remember what I'm talking about? Orlando, remember? Yeah. Oh, shit. The movie 300, yeah. That's Charleston White. They kicked him out. They banished him. And he got his, he went to the police and he went back and now he's gonna come back. He got money, remember? He had the shit on. The girls was all around him. He had the shoes and everything. It's the same shit with Charleston White.
Nigga, we ain't deport for what, nigga? What we want to deport a nigga for? What we want to deport a nigga for? Nigga, we don't get back at niggas. Nigga, we let niggas go. If nigga ain't tried to harm me, he ain't tried to hurt me. Nigga, I ain't mad. I cut the nigga off. He mad. I cut the nigga off. He mad.
Trey say, yo, what up with it, Trey? Kitty say he look like that dog. Damn sure do. Check it out TV. Say salute, tapping in. Super duper salute to that boy. Check it out TV. Mike from the Ville with the laughing emoji. Say what the F, dog? And he say, nigga, that shit chase me. I'm running for my life like queso after me. Come here, boy. That's the only dog that a nigga don't say come here, boy. A nigga be like, boy, you push that. No. You know, you walk in the nigga house and the nigga dog might come up to you and try to sniff. Nigga pull the gun on that motherfucker and be like, brr, the fuck is that? Nigga draw down on that bitch. You wanna get that ugly ass nigga? I done drew down on Fido. Benzino dog. Nigga done pulled the fire on Benzino dog. Benzino dog. Looking at. Check it out TV. Say, what it do, Lil Bill having muff? Man, come on. What's up with you checking out TV? Fire extinguisher smoke smelling ass nigga. I'm finna get on this nigga, man. Butcher's knife nose ass nigga, man. Come on, bro. Ashtray lip ass nigga. I'm about to get on this nigga. Bluetooth speaker back ass nigga, man. About to get on your hamburger little face ass, man. About to get on your Chester Cheetah looking ass. What you? Me want honeycomb looking ass. Honeycomb brazy looking ass. I'm about to get on your ugly ass, boy. Fuck wrong with you? Excite bike chin ass nigga. About to get on your motherfucking. This nigga smell like SUV motor oil smelling ass nigga. About to get on your motherfucker. What's wrong with this nigga, boy? Check it out, TV. What? Pork and bean for breakfast. Come on, bro. That ain't nothing but some UK. That's just a London breakfast. That's a UK breakfast. Nigga, that's all right. That's okay. That nigga eat roach wing. That nigga eat roach wing sandwiches. I'm about to get on this nigga. Termite sandwich eating ass. What's wrong with this nigga? Check it out, TV. I'm about to get on your motherfucking semiconductor head ass. Nah, what's up with it, y'all, man? What y'all got going on, man? It's Friday. Hope everybody got that good energy out there, man. Hope everybody feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Getting to their goals out there, accomplishing whatever it is they trying to accomplish. You know what I'm talking about? Getting to the money first and foremost. First and foremost, is you getting to the money You feel what I'm talking about? Is you getting to the money? Is your bag secured? Your priorities intact? You feel me? Before you go out here buying this and buying that, is your priorities taken care of? Your priorities? You know what I'm talking about? That boy, check it out, TV say dry noodle eating ass. Man, come on, man. Noodle pack smelling ass. You smell like noodle seasoning, nigga. Noodle season cologne wearing ass. I'm about to get on your ass. Bob Marley blunt smoking ass nigga. This nigga, let me get them Bob Marleys. Nigga, you just started smoking, so you think it's, oh, let me get the Bob Marleys. Get your ass out of here, man. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. I'm finna get on your ass. Where my boy K-Town Chapo at, man? Anybody see K-Town Chapo? Tell him I said tap in. That's my nigga, man. We had it out one day, bro. Ain't been back since. K-Town, bring your ass to the front, nigga. Where the fuck you at? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all keep it live, keep it lit. It's Friday, man. We gonna move on. This boy Charleston White. That was just a little intro, man. We gonna get into this video from the Cuff Boys, though. Everything we are watching is used under the Fair Use Act for education, entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, this boy Check It Out TV say, burnt hot pocket eating ass. I'm about to get on this nigga in 0.5 seconds if this nigga don't leave me the fuck alone and let me get through this commentary. I'm about to get on this nigga ass, boy. Tonka truck head ass, milk jug head ass. I'm about to get on this fat head ass nigga. Lunchbox head ass, big ass head, boy. Nigga, Roblox head ass. I'm about to get on this nigga. This nigga fat feet, shoebox feet shaped ass, loaf of bread feet ass, Lil Bill feet ass, Bobby's World shoe wearing ass, fat shoe, little ankle having ass, heavy foot having ass nigga, always speeding ass nigga, foot through the floor, gas pedal, fat feet ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, boy? Long sleeve neck shirt having that. That nigga say long sleeve neck shirt. I'm done with you right now, bro. You ain't gonna stop. You ain't gonna back down. I ain't either, nigga. Fuck it. You got it right now, nigga. I'm gonna get on your ass later. What we on, man? We finna move on to the next subject. Hold on, man. That Benzino dog shit was funny, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I might rock that Benzino dog one more time before we get up out of here. Then we gonna change. Move over to something. That Benzino dog looking ass. Benzino dog looking ass. I'm about to get on this boy.
It's like a frog, that's a Benzino dog. I want me a motherfucking Benzino dog.
Check it out, TV. Look like a Benzino dog. Benzino dog looking ass.
Dog, I want a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. Come here, Benzino dog. Benzino dog.
It ain't wrong for that.
All right, check it out, TV. There you go right there, bro. Benzino dog looking ass. All right, let's see what this boy YNW. God damn, this nigga got a demonic smile. Sheesh. All right, hold on. Check it out, TV say Mr. Brown looking at that nigga that stupid. We need to get Popeyes some new jokes, Mel says. Popeyes. Salt Rock head ass. I know your motherfucking, man, I'm finna, come on, cuz. Mike from the video say you can see his gums rotting. I don't know. I know them, they look black up under all them diamonds and ice. Boy, you gotta go get, hey, listen. But some people, I ain't gonna lie, some people born, like, you know, they say that that's a disease or gingivitis, but I've seen like some people are born with black gums. Some people got black and pink gums. They say that that's a direct correlation to your oral health. But then you go and get checked up and they say that everything's fine. So it's like, what the hell? I don't know. What the hell is going on? But I done seen some, just like I've seen people with, you know how they say black fingernails, right, is a, what you call it? A fungus. There's people who like the hue up under their nails, like more black, more dark, a little brownish or yellowish, and they're not It's no fungus. There's nothing wrong with them. That's just, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to move on. I don't know how the f do we get here? Shout out to Mills with the jokes, trying to diss. Be done got on her motherfucking ass. Already done got on this boy Check It Out TV. Who's next? I'm the Goldberg of this shit. Who's next? All right. Streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. You know, we are watching Under the Fair Use Act from the Cuff Boys. This is YNW Melly wins state evidence appeal. All right, let's check that out. And that video prior was uploaded by Industry Beef. Shout out to Industry Beef. And shout out to the Cuff Boys for this video we're about to watch right now. Let's go.
A huge win in the appellate court. The 4th District Court of Appeal just affirmed Judge Murphy. YNW Melly just got a huge win in the appellate court. The 4th District Court of Appeal just affirmed Judge Murphy's decision to narrow the scope of the evidence from the warrants. This is why the trial has been delayed this whole time. If you don't remember, Judge Murphy limited the time frame of the warrants for the Snapchat, the Gmail, the Facebook, the Instagram, his iCloud account, and the state didn't like that and they appealed it. And now the higher court just took a shit on the state's face and agreed with the judge. I'm going to read the full document and explain why this is important towards the end of the video. Let's go. Hit subscribe. All right, here we go. State of Florida appellant versus Jamel Demons appellee. The state appeals orders suppressing evidence in 2 trial court cases involving Jamel Demons, double murder case, and a related witness tampering case. The trial court furnished detailed ruling.
We're going to start this right over. Hit the likes if you ain't hit the like already. Make sure you hit that like button to help us get in the algorithm. Share the stream if you can. What is there? A turn up button. Hit the turn up button and make sure you got your bell notifications turned on. This is all stuff that I never say that I'm supposed to be saying repeatedly because YouTube pretty much requires this for you to get in the algorithm. And I'm sure every content creator, whether they're reacting channels, whether they create content from scratch, whether they just create a vibe for people, whatever it is, they all want to grow, right? So please, please, please hit the like button, share the stream, help us get and stay in the algorithm. I'm going to run this back just a little bit so we can get clarity on what he's saying, and I'm going to shut the fuck up. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's go. The most aggravating chat in the game, but the most appreciated chat in the world.
Appellant versus Jamel Demons appellee. The state appeals orders suppressing evidence in 2 trial court cases involving Jamel Demons, double murder case, and a related witness tampering case. The trial court furnished detailed rulings through an omnibus order addressing more than a dozen warrants. They're talking about the judge from the first trial, Judge John Murphy, remember? The trial court deemed search warrants associated with digital storage and social media platforms to be overbroad. These warrants were for the entire existence of one of the phones. I think it was Melly's phone, like his entire phone, from the beginning of time. Consistent with the affidavits filed in support of the warrants, the trial court severed the warrants in permissible portions and temporarily limited the warrant scope to the date or hours before the murders to pinpoint Demons' location around the time of the murders. So Judge Murphy limited the time frame down to the day of the murders or the day after. For the Gmail, the Facebook, the Instagram, Snapchat, I think it was an iCloud account, he limited the scope down to a smaller time frame. That's all he did. In its appeal of the omnibus order, the state does not defend the propriety of the individual warrants. Rather, the state argues that all evidence recovered from the warrant's execution would have been inevitably discovered or obtained from independent sources. So the state was like, we're going to find this shit anyway. Demons argues that Florida law does not permit severance of constitutionally infirm general warrants. So all evidence associated with those warrants should have been suppressed and not temporarily limited. So Melly's lawyers fired back saying, we want all this shit thrown out. Everything. It's kind of a Hail Mary. We affirm the trial court's order. Regarding the independent source/inevitable discovery arguments, the trial court was entitled to reject the testimony of the state's primary witness as rank speculation. So they agree with Judge Don Murphy that that was rank speculation. We write primarily to discuss our reasons for rejecting Demons' criticisms of the trial court's narrowing of the warrant's scope. So yeah, they don't agree with Melly's team wanting to throw out everything. Let's see what they say here. Demons argues that proportionality must be considered with any severing of a warrant. A court must consider the relative size of the valid and invalid portions of the warrant, and severance is not appropriate where only a relatively insignificant portion of the warrant is valid. The trial court noted that Florida and some federal courts have agreed that a warrant's partial invalidity does not necessarily render the entire warrant invalid. So there you go. The whole warrant can't be thrown out just because some parts of it are horseshit. That's the dumbed down version. The trial court found general support in Florida for partial suppression/severability, but no guidance about how to sever. Consequently, the trial court looked to federal cases that outline outlined a step-by-step methodology. I think I remember Judge Murphy saying he had to look for federal cases for this because he didn't see anything in state cases. The trial court's omnibus order noted the limitations on severability when the challenge provisions are invalid due to the lack of probable cause. But the order recognized that federal courts have severed when the challenge provision is overly broad due to a failure to include a reasonable temporal limitation. So when it's only about the time frame, they can sever it, is what I gather from that, right? A court should instead sever the infirm portion of a warrant from the remainder which passes constitutional muster. So there you go. A court has to get rid of the extra time frame in the warrant. I remember they were shitting on Moretti for this. Moretti got a bunch of flack for having warrants that were like years long for the iCloud account, I think. Upon considering federal cases, the trial court applied the Second Circuit's approach as detailed in Galpin, which adopted that of Sells. We approved of the trial court's reliance on Galpin to narrow the warrant's time frame. I just looked at the calendar and the holidays are right around the corner, so it's not too early to get your shopping done. Uncommon Goods makes holiday shopping.
Okay. We're gonna pass that commercial part. I think that's pretty much it. Let's hope for luck. Let's hope. Click the link. No, they still selling Uncommon Goods. Do your thing, bro. Get your sponsorship. Make your money. All that, right? Y'all following? Y'all following? Y'all see what the evidence that they're throwing out, or excuse me, that they're appealing? It's pretty much time. It's all time based. They're still gonna excuse me, sheesh. They're still gonna use his cell phone. Please hit the Cash App. Please hit the super chat. You can donate to the Green Tea Fund and the Tent Rent. You hear me over there, little Chippy, running out of green tea. Excuse me. It's all time-based information. The phone is not going to be thrown out. 100K Track submitted Melly's phone. That boy said he needs some tea. I sure did, boy. I sure do. 100K Track submitted Melly's phone. Gave the phone over. They saying that it's not the phone that has evidence in it or whatever. That's his ploy. But anyway, let me see. Right here, okay, says winning state evidence appeal means that a higher court has found that the trial court made a significant legal error by improperly admitting or excluding evidence, which would be the evidence in the phone, which here what he's saying seems to be saying is it's all time-based because they're still going to use the phone. They're still going to use the Gmail, all that other shit. They're still going to do all that, but it's just the time that they're admitting into the evidence for them to be able to use it is all that's going on. If y'all understand, I just talked in like 30 circles. Let's go.
Shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting small businesses and independent artists. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give back $1 to a
This nigga still talking about Uncommon Goods. Shout out to you, bro. Get that sponsorship money, Cuff Boy.
Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods were all out of the ordinary. Notably, Galpin's approach accounts for proportionality, as it cautioned that severance is not an available remedy for an overbroad
Uncommon Goods. Holla. Fuck. Okay, now.
Warrant, where no part of the warrant is sufficiently particularized, where no portion of the warrant may be meaningfully severed, or where the sufficiently particularized portions made up only an insignificant portion or tangible part of the warrant. Galpin reviewed an order denying suppression.
Or what? Tangible. That's just tangential. Insignificant or tangential. What is that? Boy read right past that like they ain't gonna know what I just. He said tangible part of the warrant. Boy, what does that word even mean? Boy, see how people be up here pump faking and acting like they know what shit. Hold on, let me just look it up real quick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta know what this shit mean. I will stop in the middle. What is that word? That's how you learn more. Shout out to Cuff Boy, but that boy went right past that word and said, just like, okay, it comes from tangent, relating to or along a tangent, deriving from a previous course or line, erratic, hardly touching the matter, peripheral. Okay, boom. Maybe he knew what it meant, but he didn't pronounce it right, and that's what made me stop and slow down and see what the hell that word was. Shout out to learning. Shout out to doing due diligence and not just going along with what somebody say. But we do I'm going to do some due diligence. If I don't understand it, I'm going to say it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me get off in this chat. I'm going to let this boy read the rest of this. Are y'all following along? Y'all see what's going to... Okay, Mike from the Ville definitely following. He says that Gmail going to show tracking and movement is tied to GPS. FYI. Google Maps. Wow. Larry Law say, yeah, chilling, dog. Thank God for the women. I love y'all. Hey, man, thank God for beautiful women. Thank God for great people. You know what I'm saying? Mike from the Ville say, grit money. Give me your grit money. Mike from the Ville say he needs some tea. Larry Law shouting out. Check it out, TV. What's good at Larry Law? Mike says, check it out, TV says, that's why I don't wear snapbacks. Why? What happened? Okay, he got murder on his mind. Mike from the Ville say, check it out, TV. He got way more than murder on his mind. Melly 5 head ass, big head ass. Mel said, I meant Papa. Oh, when she said Popeyes. Put them scratch and sniff hands down, nigga. Check it out. TV said, that when I had shot you that bird, nigga. I know you seen me, nigga. Fuck you. Nah, we all good, my brother. Larry Law say, shout out to Snake Eyes. That boy called me Snake Eye from G.I. Joe. I'm about to get on this nigga here. Larry Law, boy, you do not want the smoke. I'm about to get on your Jabba the Hutt looking at. I'm about to get on your... Never mind. And Mel's, I'm about to get on your... The King from Burger King mascot head ass, big head ass, about to get on your Ohio State Buckeyes. Anyway.
Of CP, Jesus, what is this case about, bro? Recovered pursuant to a search warrant for physical property and electronic equipment. The defendant previously had been ordered to register as a sex offender and abide by related terms. The defendant argued the warrant was overbroad, and as the warrant had authorized a search for evidence of unspecified crimes and
So it's a warrant involved as well. Okay, boom.
images.
What? Denying suppression of child, I don't even want to say that word and it shouldn't be on the screen. You're supposed to knock that word out. Let me keep putting my cursor over that. Is that in this case? Galpin reviewed an order denying suppression of child stuff that we shouldn't be talking about, recovered pursuant to a search warrant for physical property and electronic equipment. The defendant previously had been ordered to register as an offender and abide by related terms. Who had the file? Hold on. That just lost me. Is that for Melly? Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That just lost me right there. Did I just miss something? I might have missed something. That's crazy. Let me let him talk and see if he breaks that part down. Hold on.
Functionality as a caution.
I don't have to pay. If I had the paperwork, I would read through it and see what that is myself. Who are they talking about? Suppression of...
That severance is not an available remedy for an overbroad warrant, where no part of the warrant is sufficiently particularized, where no portion of the warrant may be meaningfully severed, or where the sufficiently particularized portions made up only an insignificant portion or changeable part of the warrant. Galpin reviewed an order denying suppression of CP. Jesus, what is this case about, bro? Recovered pursuant to a search warrant for physical property and electronic equipment. The defendant previously had been ordered to register as a sex offender and abide by related terms. The defendant argued the warrant was overbroad, and as the warrant had authorized a search for evidence of unspecified crimes and images. All right, what am I reading here? This Galpin case is just all about someone's CP, bro. Here, the trial court...
Okay. They're using the Galpin case as... All right, cool. All right, never mind. My bad, y'all. My bad. It's a point of reference. Okay. I thought it was something else that was involved.
Applied the Galpin analysis, and when reviewing each warrant, one of the examples of the trial court narrating the...
Check it out, TV say, boy, I seen you in the KFC line looking at... Damn, bro, you might have seen me for real, because I just went... I'm just playing. That's funny as hell. Mel say, don't start, because I will get on you. Mel, you do not want the smoke. I just fried up this nigga check it out TV. You don't want to be next. And Larry, sit back, nigga. Mike from the Ville say, yeah, Galpin case is what they're going to use to help, excuse me, get into his phone. Right. Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
The warrant scope concerned a warrant for an iCloud account affiliated with Damon's iPhone X. The supporting affidavit saw a warrant to track Damon's whereabouts around the time of the murders. So remember, that sentence right there is important. For the whereabouts of Damon's around the time of the murders. That's what the affidavit said. But neither the affidavit nor...
I'm going to tell y'all where I got confused. That break in between where he did the Uncommon Product, whatever that. Damn, I'm trying to get a sponsorship and I can't even say that shit right. When he did that promotion, it broke the content up, and I fast forwarded through it to get past the promotion part. And damn, I probably should have played the promotion if I'm trying to get sponsors. And I might have fucked that up royally. I'm back. What's up, big homie? Let me say, yo, Rumor, what up? Chat, what up? I gotta say, what up? What's happening? Mel say, I got time today, cuz. Hey, I got time today, cuz.
The related warrant included a time range. No time range whatsoever in these warrants or affidavits for his iCloud account. So that's why they got literally his entire iCloud account from the beginning of time. Kind of crazy, right? The trial court limited the warrant.
Right. That's what is this is where the evidence appeal comes in at, right? You can't just, it has to be a time frame in which you're looking this shit up. You can't go back and check you're charging me for this crime and this for this around this time. You can't go back and check my entire history from the creation of my no, bro. Get the hell out of here. Shay said, hey, my beautiful people, hello, what's up with you, Shay? Hope everything going good for you. You know what I'm talking about?
Warrant to the time of the shooting and a few hours before and after. The trial court explained that the search warrant affidavit clearly indicated that Demons' physical location during and shortly after the homicides was of vital importance. The order noted that police officers had reason to believe that occupants of the vehicle were on the phone at the time of the shooting. Wait, I don't remember that detail. Who was on the phone at the time of the shooting? Like physically on the phone, like calling someone, or just on their phones? That defendant had called his mother just after the shooting. Remember in the last video, someone said that Melly called his mama from the bushes. The defense phone was in use in communicating with cell towers around the time of the shootings, and that cell data records revealed that the defendant was using other forms of communication on his phone, although the police could not pinpoint which specific forms of communication were used. Considering that time range, the trial court identified 5 categories of evidence limited to those critical hours, while suppressing other evidence obtained from that warrant. This temporal narrowing comported with the warrant's stated purpose to locate Demon's whereabouts to link him to the crimes. We agree with the 11th Circuit's observation that the preferred method of limiting the scope of a search warrant for a cloud account will usually be time-based. United States v. McGaugh. 2023 case. When suppressing evidence, the trial court temporarily limited other warrants associated with digital storage accounts such as Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and Gmail. Having reviewed the record, we conclude that the trial court did not abuse its discretion in narrowing the warrant's time frame. Affirmed. What did I tell you? I've said this entire time. This is why this trial's delayed. All of this. The state appealed this because they wanted this evidence in, obviously. They knew this shit was going to get denied, bro. This was a delay tactic. For whatever reason, the state keeps trying to delay this trial. I guess it's because the new prosecutors on the case, remember they kicked off the first prosecutor from the first trial? I guess they weren't prepared, and they wanted to delay the trial by appealing this, and they knew this shit was going to get fucking shot down. I think it's been a year and 10 months since they appealed this shit, pretty much. And look at this. It's shot down and denied because it was horse shit to delay the trial. And this does change things for the trial because this evidence is no longer allowed to come in. If you look at the first trial, there's certain portions of the first trial where they showed a lot of him communicating with gang members on his emails from weeks and weeks prior to the murders and after the murders, I guess. And they can't show that anymore. In his emails communicating with gang members, they can't show it. And I'm guessing a lot of the Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and all that shit, a lot of the messages with other random people where he's talking to people, that's not going to be allowed in the trial either. But the state still has the phone tracking data, the ballistics report, the blood splatter analysis of their...
It's still over. It's still over for him. It's just, excuse me, it's still over for Melly. The evidence that they were trying to use is something that something that you compile when you're trying to prove a RICO case. They want the entire, if they were going to use the entirety, the history of his iCloud, his Gmail, and that's for a RICO. That's when you're trying to get all them other people convicted, bro. That's when you're trying to bring down the gang and you're trying to prove that this is a gang and this is in furtherance of the gang. That particular, what happened that night don't have shit to do with, although it may be premeditated, well, are they considered this premeditated murder? That's what I don't know. So I won't speak on that part. But if there's no evidence showing that prior to this, 2 months earlier, he was talking to Bortland about, yeah, we gonna get him, I'm tired of them 2 niggas. And they can't use that, bro. They're not trying to prove a RICO. Forget what other gang members he was talking to and what they was planning. Nigga, we here for this one crime. The same way Puffy They be like, oh, Puffy a piece of shit. He deserved to go to jail for life. He beat on that girl. He did this. He did. He's not there for beating on the girl. We talking about the crimes he was accused of. You feel? And this is basically the same thing. I'm gonna let him finish.
Was supposedly someone sitting in that seat, remember? There's blood spatter, but then in the seat, there's clearly an indication someone was sitting there because there's no blood where the person was sitting. So at the end of the day, this is a win for Melly, for sure, because it narrows the evidence down, makes it harder for the state to prove their case. So comment down below what you guys think, hit subscribe. Love you boys. Peace. Phone tracking data, the ballistics report, the blood splatter analysis of there was supposedly someone. And I'm guessing a lot of the Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and all that shit, a lot of the messages with other random people where he's talking to people, that's not going to be allowed in the trial either. But the state still has the phone tracking data, the ballistics report, the blood splatter analysis of there was supposedly someone sitting in that seat. Remember, there's blood spatter, but then in the seat, there's clearly an indication someone was sitting there because there's no blood where the person was sitting. So at the end of the day, this is a win for Melly, for sure, because it narrows the evidence down, makes it harder for the state to prove their case. So comment down below what you guys think, hit subscribe. Love you boys. Peace out.
Excuse me. A win on Melly's side? Yeah.
Huge win in the appellate court.
Does it help the case? Y'all feel like that helped the case at all? With everything that with the evidence they already have. Everything that Cuff Boys just named. The blood splatter. The bullet trajectory. The seating. The video. The video of them getting in the car to see the seating. Does this help the case at all? Shay said, at Big Homie, at Mike, what up, though? Mel says, good morning to all my beautiful people, and especially to the ladies. Shout out to you, Mels. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Everything going your way. You know what I'm talking about? Big Homie Slim says, Spoon says Melly Mom was messing with his first manager, Cash Motivated, and she was messing with Jay Green, and Sack Chaser was low-key hot about it. Damn, so she was messing with all Melly friends? I didn't hear nothing about her messing with Jay Green. That's another young man that was rapping with Melly. Same as Sack Chaser. Mel says, Brillo pad lip having that. Camel hump head ass. Mule hoof nose ass. But how y'all feel about that, man? Y'all think is Melly fried? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I forgot to put the Discord link. Sorry, y'all. All right. Discord link in the chat. Discord link in the chat, pinned to the top. If anybody want to chime in. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Now, okay, Melly goes, when is Melly's trial? 2026? 2027? When is Melly's trial? I forgot. Big Homie Slim said Melly killed them boys because he didn't want to split that $500,000 they were supposed to split for the YNW brand. Yeah, there was a lot of talks about, man, this one of them. How y'all feel? Hold on. Anybody got an OJ feeling about this trial? Anybody got an OJ feeling about this trial? What I mean is he gonna beat this, but in your mind and in your heart, you feel like he's guilty? Is Melly about to OJ this case? Or is he fried? Excuse me. Mike from the field said he was better off splitting the bread. Could have made more. Exactly. Shay says 2020. Okay, damn. All right, his trial is pushed back to 2027. Wow. Jesus Christ. This year ain't even over. You know, you got to sit there a whole nother year and endure all that BS that you've been going through, complaining about your teeth, your health, they not feeding you, the conditions, all kind of whatever. I don't know if he's in solitary. Is Melly, has he been in solitary this whole time? What he 23-1? How they holding Melly? Either way, it's horrible to be in that cell alone, or to have to share a cell and not know if somebody is gonna do something to you or wants to do something to you, or even just to have to listen to another man urinate and cry and use the bathroom and defecate. And man, nobody, that shit is, boy, this ain't the life for nobody. All y'all youngsters, boy. Anyway. Big homie Slim says, at Mike from the Ville, facts. Mel says, boarhead having that. Okay, she's still trying to go. Boar's head luncheon loaf having that. I'm about to get on your big head ass. I'm about to get on your luncheon loaf, lunch meat head ass. You know, before they slice the meat slicer head ass. I'm about to get on your fat meat slicer head ass. Rico Cartel with the laughing emoji. Big homie Slim says he was gonna make millions anyway. Facts. Shay said, oh. Shay, you think he about to OJ the case? It's like I want to say he fried, because in my mind I feel like he did it. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind I really feel like he did it, but the state may not have the evidence to prove it because they keep pushing it back. Like, what's taking so long to get this man's case going, bro? Hold on, y'all give me 1 second, please. Sorry.
I guess it's because the new prosecutors in the case. Remember, they kicked off the first prosecutor from the first trial?
I know we just listened to this. I hate to do this. Give me 1 second, please.
I guess they weren't prepared, and they wanted to delay the trial by appealing this, and they knew this shit was going to get fucking shot down. I think it's been a year and 10 months since they appealed this shit, pretty much. And look at this. It's shot down and denied because it was horse shit to delay the trial. And this does change things for the trial, because this evidence is no longer allowed to come in. If you look at the first trial, there's certain portions of the first trial where they showed a lot of him communicating with gang members on his emails from weeks and weeks prior to the murders and after the murders, I guess. And they can't show that anymore. In his emails communicating with gang members, they can't show it. And I'm guessing a lot of the Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and all that shit, a lot of the messages with other random people where he's talking to people, that's not going to be allowed in the trial either. But the state still has the phone tracking data, the ballistics report, the blood splatter analysis of there was supposedly someone sitting in that seat. Remember, there's blood splatter, but then in the seat, there's clearly an indication someone was sitting there because there's no blood where the person was sitting. So at the end of the day, this is a win for Melly, for sure, because it narrows the evidence down, makes it harder for the state to prove their case. So comment down below what you got. But the state still has the phone tracking data, the ballistics report, the blood splatter analysis of there was supposedly someone sitting in that seat. Remember, there's blood splatter, but then in the seat, there's clearly an indication someone was sitting there because there's no blood where the person was sitting. So at the end of the day, this is a win for Melly, for sure, because it narrows the evidence down, makes it harder for the state to prove their case. So comment down below what you guys think, hit subscribe. Love you boys. Peace out.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. We back. We back. All right, Big Homie Slim says, Bortland in administrative confinement. Wow. Shay says, we know he did it, but the state doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, Melly, man, listen. Yeah, I say Melly about the
Melly just got a huge win in the
he about the OJ the case. The dude, it's been how long has he been in there? 6? They blew one trial. They already blew one trial. Had to come, man, come on, bro. Bortland is in administrative confinement. I just saw, didn't they just cut Bortland hair and Spoon, Juvie's father was saying that Bortland was getting treated in jail, right? Getting treated pretty bad or something like that, or he was about to. 10 likes, let's go. Let's go. Super duper salute to y'all, man. Let's go. 10 likes, man. We in this bitch, man. They talking about. Let's go. Mel says, I know this Negro did not just take my joke and try to use it on me. If you don't get your Popeye the Sailor Man muscle having ass out my face, bye. Man, boo, nigga, boo. Fuck out of here. And I didn't take your joke directly. I used influence from your joke to fry your ass. I took your joke and expounded upon it. Your joke may have been the nucleus. Come on, I took your joke. Nigga. All right, y'all, we're going to move on. Let's see. Hold on, where were we? My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. I ain't talking about turning nothing off. I'm just saying, give me 1 second. All right, we don't got to stay here long, but I know this boy 6ix9ine. Y'all probably don't. It ain't about 6ix9ine. It's about what the hell is trending, who he talking about. 6ix9ine, they saying he on Thug's Top. I didn't see the video. Just like I didn't see that video. I don't know what the hell going on. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes this shit gets sent to me. Sometimes I find it myself. Sometimes me and the team sit down and figure it out. Sometimes it's ahead of time. Sometimes it's last minute. It's just, you never know. It's spur. So if y'all got some ideas, y'all can get in the Discord. The link is pinned up top. And there's a suggestion section. And if you have suggestions for content or, anything, all suggestions will be considered. You know what I'm talking about? So hit that link on that Discord. Make sure y'all hitting them likes up. Keep running them likes up. Keep the chat active. I appreciate y'all aggravating ass, dog. Y'all so motherfucking aggravating, dog. Before we get into this next topic, I think I just got to let y'all know how aggravating y'all is, dog. Y'all get on my damn nerves, dog. I swear to God, y'all get on my nerves, bro. Aggravating.
Aggravated, bro. Aggravated, dog. There's no way in the world. There's no way. There's no way in the world, dog. There's no way in the world, dog. There's no way in the world, but I can't. Aggravated,
bro.
Aggravated, bro.
Y'all so damn aggravating, dog. Mel says, I really like this 6ix9ine. Big homie said, yeah, they sent him to Madison work camp. Hold on. We might have to, we'll get to that. We'll get that. On some free time. Let me see. Let's get to, see what this boy 6ix9ine was talking about. Y'all already know, though. Whether like him or not, Daniel Hernandez, 6ix9ine, when this young man gets on social media, it always causes a frenzy. It's never been a time since he got popping. It's never been a time where he gets on social media and it's dull. The slowest moments he had was when he went overseas. Where was he? In Puerto Rico, trying to live over there after he had gotten free and got the little trade. He's back now. Let's see if he turned the internet up like he once did. You know how Soulja Boy is? Soulja Boy might be quiet for 6, 7, 8 months. Then he pop out the blue and say, I got 150 shooters in Atlanta, nigga. Drake? Quavo say he wants some beef with me. Who? Quavo say he wants some beef with me. Quavo. Fuck me, go. Spray with the Draco. Pull up, hit him with the, like, Soulja Boy always pop. I was the first rapper. Soulja Boy always gonna be in the, he find a way to always make himself relevant in this social media era. With 6ix9ine is the same thing. But anyway, let's see what he was talking about, man. It says, we are using this under the Fair Use Act, and we are streaming live from a tent in the woods in Wyoming. Shout out to y'all. This is Pick Up It's Scorpion? What's the Scorpion logo? Pick Up It's Scorpion. 6ix9ine still on Young Thug's top and speaks on NBA YoungBoy dropping 22 albums. All right, we're going to watch this under the Fair Use Act. This is King Academics channel. Of course, y'all know who the fuck it is. DJ Academics, right? All right, let's get to it.
City's popping up, bro. I'm telling you, it's a Texas thing now, bro. Everybody in Texas is lit. So, how long we been streaming? I didn't even know that was that Gunna song that we gonna fuck tonight. We gonna fuck tonight. That shit fire. Fuck with that shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Gunna really been making the best music of his life now. You say what? He's making the best music right now.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He make like what they say, get ready with me music, bro. That's what it's called?
Get ready with me? Or like when it takes like
that's some good shit, right?
Yeah, like when it takes like do their makeup and shit like that.
Yeah. You know when a girl before she go out, she put that kind of. That's my lane. Like we on a team, we on the same team.
Why? Cause y'all both told. Y'all do not make the same music. 6ix9ine, brother, my brother. I don't know this motherfucker. But boy, you do not make the same, you are not in the same lane as Gunna, bro. Sorry. Your music is loud, abrasive, aggressive, disrespectful. It's no chill to it. It's not a vibe. Gunna's music is totally opposite of what your shit is, bro. Come on, that's my lane. That's my lane. No, my brother. Gunna is that lane. Gunna, in the chat one time, not in the chat, in the Discord, Mike from the Ville described it as lifestyle music. Like they just said, to get ready with me music. Gunna makes, that shit is smooth, it's a vibe, it's a feeling. It's the closest thing you're gonna get to feel good music right now. It set the tone. 6ix9ine, it may be a good thing, but your music disrupts. That's disruptive music. That shit is disrupting the vibe. That shit is like, what the fuck is that? Not saying it might not jam, or not saying it don't slide. You might have a song that go. But nigga, that ain't no lifestyle. That ain't no get ready with me shit. That ain't no. But who the fuck am I? He could prove me wrong any minute. He might have, this nigga right now could go make 1,000 people just get ready to his music, and all of a sudden it's that. So he could pay for his way to be in that lane if he wanted to. But sonically, no, nigga. Hell no. That ain't the same. Anyway.
So are you team YB or team Dirk?
Come on, man. I'm team 6ix9ine, man. I look like a dick rod. I look like Thug, nigga. Like, come on, like.
There go the Thug shot right there. I was wondering, I'm like, how does this lead to Young Thug? This nigga, instantly, there was no reason to shoot at Young Thug, bro. Damn.
Somebody tell Top hit my phone, man.
You said that?
Said, yo, Wham, it's me, Spider. It's me, Spider. Nigga, I'm never, you know me, like, when did I ever put out a video of me, a song of me saying, yo, nigga, yo, Boogie, answer the phone. Like, please answer me, like, I could explain myself. Like,
You was on that wave one time.
name a song right now I ever said,
No.
pick up the phone, it's me, Spider.
No, you never made a song like that. But I can imagine when you just came on, you probably was on some like
Fuck everybody.
Wait, nah, you were probably like, yo, why these niggas not fucking with me? Like,
Come on, you was with me in my house.
Fucking with niggas before you went to jail.
You was with me on house arrest, but you forgot?
yeah, but you would have liked if somebody had be like.
Did I ever beg people?
The only person who was like Tory, but Tory was scared that niggas would find out.
Exactly. Answer the question. Did I ever beg niggas to answer the phone?
Nah.
Thug put out a song saying, Wham, pick up the phone, Spider. Begging.
Mike from the Ville said this nigga make GRTSWM music. Get ready to snitch with me music. Yo. Nigga said he snitching on Act right now. You was with me, remember? Oh man. Hey bro, come out. They got us. Hey bro, where you at? Yeah, man, you might well come on down, bro. They got us. No, they got you, nigga. Man, listen, bro, they got us. Yeah, you might well come on. You might well come on out, bro. Yeah, they already out there, bro. You might as well just step out. Yeah, they know what we did, bro. They got us. Tattletale that. Mel said 6ix9ine be sliding on the beat. Don't hate on him. Nobody hating. I'm just saying he don't make the same music Gunna make. That's it. Big homie say Max B make feel good music. Yeah, it was the older New York version, but it was definitely some. That's what he said, the wave. It was basically a vibe, like, you know, come into my world type shit. So yeah, I give you that. I get you right.
I think it's because he was talking shit on the phone,
That's a fact.
not because of the telling allegations.
You said pick up the phone, it's Spider. That's like, alright.
Yo, who better run? You or Bobby?
Come on, bro. I'm not even answering. Yo, bro, say like, you get black.
Hey, Wham, pick up the phone. Wham, it's Spider. Wham, pick up the phone. 6ix9ine want to be accepted by the hip-hop community so bad, big homie says. Mel says, when did we start talking about Max B? Y'all can't stay on topic to save y'all life. Mel's, we talking about people who was making feel-good music, and Max B just happened to get mentioned. Relax. All that helium in that big-ass air balloon on your neck. Relax. Fat skull ass.
Yeah. Who would you rather be, Rowdy Rebel or Bobby Schmurder?
I think Rowdy in a better place musically.
All right, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If you went through some shit.
This nigga got stuck like a mother slapped the sentence out of his ass. Let me ask you something. Say it, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Would you release a song, or would you like release a tweet like, yo, Danny, answer the phone, it's me, AK, it's me, Lil Scorpio.
Oh, that's why he said pick up his Scorpion. Oh, okay, all right. So act symbol is the Scorpio. Okay, all right, it's a joke.
Yo,
Keep it a buck.
nah, I think he really hurt though.
Nigga, I don't answer the question.
I wouldn't do it, but he hurt.
And you went down for some crazy shit.
Yeah, but like,
And I stopped answering the phone. Would you be like, yo, 6, answer the phone. It's me, Scorpion.
Nah, I agree. But
Would you do that?
nah, but I think Thug was like legit hurt. Wait, what's that dog name?
Trolley.
That's Trolley?
Mike says, at Mel's, because he from New York, like 6ix9ine. Mel says, if you don't leave me alone and stop blowing your hot Usher breath in my face. Boo, nigga, boo.
Yeah.
Where's other dogs?
Yo, what was your rap name again?
Lil Ack.
I know, but what was the name? Where I get Lil Scorpio from?
Lil AK, Lil Ack.
Where did I get Lil Scorpio? Didn't your shit?
Nah, yeah, because I use the scorpion as the thingy. Boogie about to make a comeback. I ain't gonna lie.
That's Act Zempic. Act been on Ozempic. That nigga done got skinny. Boy, all these niggas that's getting skinny fast, all them niggas that slim it down very, very fast. I got one word. Ozempic. Oh. Them niggas taking Ozempic. All that shit Serena Williams took. This bitch on, this lady is on a commercial, advertisement. I see this lady lifting her arm up, taking some kind of contraption with some needle device and putting it on the back of her arm and shooting herself up. I'm like, bro, that's why she looked that bad? Did you see how she was looking, boy? And I understand if the size she was at wasn't healthy for her, which I think it was. I don't know. I'm no doctor. I understand, but damn, shorty, you look smoked out for real. You look sucked in, dried up. You look bad like people who we say have something or are on some type of substance. You look bad. This nigga acting got skinny fast as hell, boy. Ozempic class action lawsuit 2060, Mike from the Ville says. Mel says no. Act work out and he eats healthier. He still orders McDonald's, but it's salads or wraps. All right, let me. She over here on defense. Defense. I hope he getting it naturally. But you ain't finna tell me that ain't Act Zempic.
One, two, three. Oops, sorry, whatever it is.
Hold on.
All right now. Right here.
Come on, man. That's Act Zempic,
Welcome to
man.
Brooklyn Shot House. All right, cool.
You don't lose that amount of weight that fast. This nigga was just bloated.
What's your rap name again?
Boy was just bloated 3 months ago. Shout out to him. Salute. I'm just saying the nigga on Ozempic. It's his life, his money, his health. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying the nigga got real skinny real fast.
Lil Ack.
I know, but what was the name? Where I get Lil Scorpio from?
Lil AK, Lil Ack.
Where did I get Lil Scorpio?
My favorite rapper.
Yeah, he's hurt right now. That's why.
Hurt him what? All right, chat. What y'all say? Somebody said I love defending people. Nah, I like to, you gotta make it even. You gotta make it even. It said, ask him if he be watching rap beef documentaries on YouTube.
Nah.
You watch sports? All right, chat. Ask me a few more questions after asking me. We've been on for two hours. Yeah, I did see. Yo, did you see Wham? He ain't pick up the phone for Spider, but he liked YB post. You see that, right?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he liked.
Yo, don't you got no baby number?
Yeah.
Call him right now.
Nah, it would be fucked up if he picked up for me, but not Spider. That would be. No. Yo, you think Thug spam called him? Yo, you ever no caller ID a bitch mad time?
I think got so desperate he called from the rifle.
That nigga said
Yo, after he called from a rifle, he answered like, "What's up, baby? He not around?"
Oh man.
This coast clear.
Yo, why they asking you?
Didn't Young Thug go and act though? I thought Young Thug went and act. This all they talking about? This ain't. Let me see. Is he gonna say?
Not security. No.
I hear you breaking down.
No, not security. Hold on. Let me make it clear. There was wrong.
Put it like that.
They were running down on niggas who played with you though.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm saying this. Act see me. It was no security, just me and them. They could have really backdoored the whole situation. Red room.
That's right.
Come on, bro.
Niggas wait till after shit goes this way to be.
Yo.
Niggas be having a lot to prove, man. Niggas be having so much to prove. Niggas be having too much to prove. You know? Like, asking me. Asking, who gives a damn? Asking me. Ayo, act. 6ix9ine do be going on like a prove it campaign. Like every anyway, we gonna move on, man. This dude. We got a few more topics, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Man, y'all seen Future about to get sued? Are y'all abreast of the lawsuit that Future is facing? Says Atlanta photographer sues rapper Future. Legal documents show photographer Gary C. Gomez has initiated a lawsuit against Future for copyright infringement. The core of the claim is the uncredited and uncompensated use of Gomez's photo of the Dungeon family residence for the official artwork and merch of Mixtape Pluto. This is the artwork in question. Doe B, Future's artist, posted this and said, taking it back where it started, showing this house. As we know, Future came up under the Dungeon family. Rico Wade was his cousin. He has it tattooed on his forearm. He has Dungeon family tattooed on his forearms. But does that give him the right to infringe on someone's intellectual property? From what I understand, this guy, Future didn't alter this artwork at all. Only thing that was added was the words Mixtape Pluto across the top in the same color. This picture had supposedly already existed. Where, I don't know. But Complex has an article on it, right? This is the house in question, once again. Complex says, Future faces a new legal battle after a photographer accused the rapper's company of stealing his artwork for album art and merchandise. According to documents reviewed by Complex, Atlanta-based photographer Gary C. Gomez filed a copyright infringement lawsuit on August 2nd against Title Retail and Wilburn Holding Company, which has identified as entities connected to Future, born Nevadius Demon Cash. Demon? Damn, he a demon too? D-E-M-U-N, Nevadius Demon Cash? Is that Demon? Or that's Demon, nigga. Oh my God. Why I had to see that. Now I got to question everything. and his record label Free Bands. In the suit, Gomez alleges that the defendants copied Gomez's copyrighted works from the internet in order to advertise, market, and promote their business activities, and used them for purposes of advertising and promoting sales to the public. The copyrighted works at issue is right here, okay, which are shown below respectively and referred to herein as the works. Oh, so it's this house. Oh, so they did change the color. I'm not understanding this. I thought if you alter the artwork, then you were able, hold on, see? This is why I said I thought. I'm not giving any legal advice, and I do reserve the right to be wrong, because I may have thought dead ass wrong. Gomez claims that 2 of his photographs, which were registered with the U.S. Copyright Office, oh, wow. Okay, never mind, were used without permission on the cover of Future's mixtape Pluto and on related t-shirts sold online. So, I'm still not. Okay, let me read on. I'm still not understanding. Oh, wow. He definitely used the exact art. This one I can understand more because those items in the house were placed there. See, he used it right here for the mixtape, the album cover for the green vinyl, the inside of the house. Right here, that's this picture. I can understand that one more because those items were placed strategically to create this visual, right? As opposed to this, it's nothing but a street view. You can find this in Zillow. You can find this picture on Zillow. You can get this from Google Maps. You see what I'm saying? Like, this picture might be on, what is this shit called, bro? Facebook Marketplace, homes for rent or some shit. Like this, you can find this picture anywhere. So that's where I'm kind of, I understand it's a copyrighted, but anybody can. So hold on. So does that mean now I have to ask this question? Let's just say the residents look the same, or forget the residents looking the same. Say the day after you take this picture, I go take this same exact picture, stand in the same exact spot that you do. So when you got it registered and it looks, when you have this picture registered, but then I post a picture for sale, I took the same exact picture myself, but it looks exactly like this. Same landscape, trees, same, like, what if I take a picture that same day and you just happen to, like, I'm not understanding that. To me, this, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it or too shallow by me not being abreast of the law when it comes to that. I don't know. But anyway, Mixtape Pluto, which was Mark Future's first solo full-length album since I Never Liked You, was released last September and debuted at number 1. At the time, the milestone officially made him the first rapper to chart 3 with 3 chart toppers in 6 months following We Don't Trust You with Metro Boomin and its deluxe edition, We Still Don't Trust You. Complex Con returns to Las Vegas on October 25th, 26, 2005, whatever. All right. Gomez claims the 2 of his photographs, which were registered to the U.S. Copyright Office, were used without permission to cover mixtape Pluto so that it turns. Okay. I see it here. The basement picture, I can understand. This picture, I don't get it. Mike from the Ville says, I think it's more the fact, too, it's a registered picture and they used that exact one. Maybe it wasn't altered enough. His middle name is Demon. He a demon for that Cash, and Cash is his last name. Mike from the Ville also says he should have just asked to use the pic. Got to be more cautious. Even if someone else owns the home, they don't own the picture. Wow. That's crazy. We'll see how that turned out. I just don't What did this guy even say in this video? Did he say anything?
So Future can drop cash on watches, but not on his own album art? Does this show he has no respect for other artists? So Future...
Y'all give me a second. Hey.
Hey, look.
Shorty, check your DM.
Who's talking?
Hold on, it says.
I don't even know.
I'm doing, look.
It don't even matter.
Y'all niggas so unprofessional in here. Please.
Fact.
I know the you ain't talking, President.
What's the file, President? What's the
I
file?
know you, Yima. Please don't make me follow you up. We on the same team. All right, it says, Prezi, I got a file. Can you please ask the block captain this? Did you or did you not hit Duke? Because that will make you a woman beater. The victim says that you beat her, not us.
Well, actually, the victim didn't say that. I listened to the victim's space. She never said that. So so y'all pull the file first.
Hey, Molly.
All right, so when y'all pull the file first,
Hey, Yima.
I'm right there. Y'all can bring Shorty the fuck up and ask that. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't gotta keep telling y'all no. I've been saying no the whole time. At the end of the day, and for real, I would be at the point that I want some real shit. I wish I did the fucking shit out some bitch, because at the end of the day, y'all keep saying I did.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Not now. If y'all was just going to run it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, y'all keep putting smut on my name. It's like, damn, I already took the damn near the hit for it, though. I took the hit for not even doing it. I always say, like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I hear that in every battle, every other shit, and I never put my hands on that bitch ever.
So easy. What happened in Champion?
Let her tell you what happened.
No, you tell everybody what happened in Champion.
I'm not telling you.
What happened in Champion?
I'm gonna tell you what. Who is this?
This is Dude. You know who this is.
You tell him.
No, you tell him. What happened? You got mad. You got mad at Champion. You got mad.
You tell us.
You got mad about the Lola shit. Because you was being sneaky the whole time. That's what happened.
Okay, so
you got mad. You wanted to rush me. You wanted to rush me from doing my walk up. You didn't want me to do my walk up. Remember?
Oh my! I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Don't,
you don't remember rushing me because Jay Black.
Story.
You don't right. You was
keep
rushing me because
story.
I am. You was rushing me because.
Hold on. All right, y'all. All right. Looking at. All right, y'all. My bad. It's 3 things that's gonna stop everything. Money. Make sure make sure everything right. Where we at? Okay. If it's something legal, if it's like a court call or a lawyer call, we stopping. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta stop right there on the spot. If it's a financial call, if it involves some funds where we could take care of priorities, I'll stop talking in the middle of, hey, everybody, yeah, check out, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, hold on. I got a call. I'm going to stop. But most important, when them kids get to calling, and I get to see that sweet baby on the FaceTime, I love y'all, but y'all just gotta hold on a second, man. Y'all gotta just hold on, man. Y'all gotta hold on. You feel me? Much love to y'all, though, man. All right, as y'all see, we switching subjects, right? This boy Easy the Block Captain, you know, Remy's side nigga that ended up being her main nigga, which is now not her nigga at all. They done ruined Black Love. These niggas done ruined Black Love. All that Papoose, Remy, Black Love shit. That shit dead. That shit over, right? Now Remy out here probably getting aired out by some security guard nigga or something like that. Or some nigga from the block. You know Remy still hood, man. Remy shoot niggas. Her son shoot niggas. Easy out here trying to get himself on Love and Hip Hop. He thought that shit was going to get him on TV or something. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain, though, but him and his ex, Hurricane Do. Okay, my bad. I was reading the chat. Him and his ex, Hurricane Do. His, I guess the girl he was dating before Remy, had a dispute in Twitter Spaces, if I'm not mistaken, and we are watching this under the Fair Use Act for education and entertainment purposes. This is Hip Hop is Real. Easy and Hurricane Do go at it. Finally speak on their champion incident. Okay. There was alleged DV or physical. I ain't gonna say DV. I'm gonna say there was alleged physical altercation between them as well. Are we gonna get into it? If anybody, if y'all are up to date, y'all know what's going on in the battle rap community. These people aren't strangers to y'all. And if you don't know what's going on in the battle rap community, you know who Remy Ma is. You know the nigga that she crept and left Papoose for, which is why Papoose is with the champ now, Clarissa Shields, and we got some shit on her as well. We get into that before we get up out of here. Layla Ali going off on Clarissa Shields. Not going off on her, but basically posting receipts and letting her know. You feel me? But anyway.
Professional here.
Don't you hate when people talking fragments and they say letting her know, you feel me? And you didn't even say nothing. Letting her know what? Let's just leave it like that.
Please.
I know the you ain't talking, President.
What's the file, President? What's the file?
I know you, Yima. Please don't make me file you up. We on the same team. All right, it says, Prezi, I got a file. Can you please ask the block captain this? Did you or did you not hit Duke? Because that will make you a woman beater. The victim says that you beat her, not us.
Well, actually, the victim didn't say that. I listened to the victim's space. She never said that. So so y'all pull the file first.
Hey, Molly.
All right, so when y'all pull the file first,
Hey, Yima.
I'm right there. Y'all can bring Shorty the fuck up and ask that. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't gotta keep telling y'all no. I've been saying no the whole time. At the end of the day, and for real, I would be at the point that I want some real shit. I wish I did the fucking shit out some bitch, because at the end of the day, y'all keep saying I did.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, if y'all was just going to run it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, y'all keep putting smut on my name. It's like, damn, I already took the damn near the hit for it, though. I took the hit for not even doing it. I always said, like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I hear that in every battle, every other shit, and I never put my hands on that bitch ever.
So Easy, what happened in Champion?
You let her tell you what happened.
No, you tell everybody what happened in Champion.
I'm not
what happened in Champion.
I'm gonna tell you what. Who is this?
This is Dude. You know who this is.
So then you tell him.
No, you tell him. What happened? You got mad. You got mad at Champion. You got mad.
You tell us.
You got mad about the Lola shit. Because you was being sneaky the whole time. That's what happened. Okay, so you got mad. You wanted to rush me. You wanted to rush me from doing my walk up. You didn't want me to do my walk up. Remember?
Oh my! I don't remember.
You don't remember that? You don't remember
keep
rushing me because Jay Black. You don't right? You was
Keep
rushing me because
story.
I am. You was rushing me because Jay Black wanted to do the walk up. You was rushing me out of there. You pulled me in the hallway. I said, I'm not doing this right now. We in a professional setting.
Hey yo, this bitch is lying.
No, you're a lying ass bitch. You're a liar.
Why do you want to?
You're a lying ass bitch. That's a liar. Let me finish telling the story. So then, when I was walking back in the room, I kind of like pinched Wing on the arm a little bit, but I kept going because you was coming after me. Remember, I went back in the meeting room and you came after me, and I went and sat down. I'm a liar. All right, we gonna see. I was going back to my seat at the table, respectively, and then you grabbed my purse. I'm lying.
That's the only person.
I'm like, no. And then when I got up and went to grab my purse, Rita will tell you the same thing.
Of course,
Debo will tell you the same thing. You know that's true. Come on now. Come on now. You brought that on yourself, Easy.
It was only
and
3 people in the room.
even after that, you told Anwar, we could get Anwar up here. You told Anwar after that that you know you was dead wrong. You know you was dead wrong. And you shouldn't. Yes, you did. Then I went to Anwar Rita's house. And I stayed there because I was so upset. And you was calling me and begging me to come back and told me not to do this, not to make a big spectacle out of everything. I'm lying, Beasley.
So ask this.
Then when I went back to the hotel in Pottsville, then when you sent for my Uber to Pottsville,
because we can clear this up right now.
We could clear it all up.
Okay,
I don't really care.
So
I don't really care because
Let me say this. Let me say, did you or did you not call Caps and tell Caps that I didn't touch you?
No.
So let's all get Caps up here.
Get Caps, let's get Debo, let's get everybody. Because you did tell me.
I
think it's weird. I think it's weird that it's weird that you can't even admit to that. Because it's not like I'm saying you stomped me or you did anything like that.
Yo, everybody tag Caps, Anwar, Rita, everybody that got everybody. Fuck that. We getting that.
Y'all niggas got me ready to cold wing in here.
Yeah, let's get Caps.
Man, keep your hands off the women. You get mad, walk away, do something else. Just don't touch nothing. Don't touch her purse. Don't flip a table over. Don't punch a wall. Don't even punch your hand. Don't show no aggression. There's no need to do that, bro. Just move the fuck on. Get up out of there. You can avoid all this by just getting yourself out of them type of situations, bro. And if you one of them jealous motherfuckers, bro, you might not need to get you a woman that's doing any type of entertainment, bro. If you know you old Cuff Daddy, and man, you might as well, man, stay away from the ones that's looking for any type of spotlight, any type of burn. And that's all anybody is doing when they're doing any type of entertainment. You want some type of spotlight so you can grow, right? So she's looking for spotlight. And if you a nigga, you jealous, you can't take that, stay away from her, bro. Go get you something modest that sit home and, you feel me? Don't go get a rapper. She raps. She battles. I think she got an OnlyFans. Shit like that. You don't want her to do a walk-up. Nigga, she doing a video, busting it open. I ain't saying she showing her parts, but she probably showing stuff that accentuates her body, you know, at least showing off her curves and all that other shit. I'm sure she not on that just, I'm cooking dinner. Ain't nobody buying that shit. Anybody could cook. Is you busting it open? If not, you got to at least be shaking that ass. Something. Man, go get something else, bro.
The point is, it was all frustration because you was trying to fuck Lola. I was kind of peeping the vibes. You was ready to go and shit. And I wasn't ready to go. Like you was hating that day. You had a bad attitude that whole time.
Listen, not
for nothing. Like prior to that, before the Henny, that was 2 months before the Henny Man interview. That was 2 months before the Henny Man interview when we did the New Year's interview. Remember when Rita and Anwar them came to the house, and you had to get me to come back from Scranton to do the interview.
To get you to come back from Scranton.
Remember? You was like, I need you here for the interview. And I was like, no, I'm not coming back. You toxic. I'm tired of this shit. You don't remember? You begged me to come do the Henny Man interview. I was like, I don't want to do it. When you told the story about how we met with Skull.
I want you to be very careful.
You can hear how excited she is. Like women she talking calm, but her heart pounding fast as shit. She all that breathing hard and shit, relax, shorty, just talk about it.
Because if I start exposing you, you're going to be upset, bro.
I don't care about anything you can say. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, my money's funny. My money was funny. What do you? I don't give a fuck. You gonna talk about niggas I fucked? I'm not a dishonorable bitch.
I don't want to.
I'm not a dishonorable bitch. I don't have nothing.
I don't want to do it.
I don't care what you do or what you say. You don't. There's nothing you can say about my character. There's nothing you can say about my character personally. My character.
I'm not going.
There's nothing. There's nothing you can say about me. There's nothing you can say about me and my character. There's a lot of shit I can say about you. There's a lot of shit I can say about you. There's a lot of shit I can say about you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not.
Like, you should do that, because if that was the point, you should have been doing it. If that was the point, you should have been doing it. I'm not mad about nothing. I'm not mad about nothing. I'm just recounting the events at Champion. So I think that's corny. I think that's corny. I don't got nothing to lie about. Anything you want to say about me, you could say it. It's all right. We could go there. I don't mind. I really don't.
Let me tell you why I won't say it. Let me tell you why I won't say it. Because you're a nobody to me.
Nigga, you're a nobody to me. That's why I left you. You're a nobody to me. That's why I left. I left, Easy. I left. This don't even got to be a thing, because I don't even care.
You're lying about this whole thing. I swear to
no,
God,
I'm not.
I mean, you did say pull her up. She was going to tell the truth. So hold on.
Put it
on
the D. Put it on the D. Put it on the D.
Hold on, because the people got some questions. They got some questions.
Shout out to Marky Martin. He says, is Melly gonna be free? Marky Martin, we ain't gonna find that out to 2027. But what he did do is win an appeal for some of the evidence that they was trying to use against him. That's all it was, bro. That nigga gonna be fried, I think.
She said I reached for her neck. She never said I punched her or touched her, did she? If y'all listen to the story.
Well, choking is strangulation.
She said I reached
for her. That's
what I said, and that's why I said I don't know why you acting weird.
That's a form of hitting.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're trying to insinuate that I put my hands on you, and I never.
I didn't insinuate anything. That's what you're trying to do. And it was posted on OTFMZ. I didn't insinuate anything. I told the story before, and they posted it on OTFMZ. I'm not insinuating anything. And right now, I'm saying exactly what I said happened. So I don't understand what the problem.
If a nigga grab my neck, he trying to kill me. So what?
I'm just saying what happened. Like that's it.
Hey yo, dude, did the nigga grab your neck though? When he reached, did he get did he get you, or like nigga stopped it before he got to
anyway?
He said he grabbed her and she fell.
What happened?
Said she
now she's saying anyway. Now she's saying anyway though. The nigga asked a specific question. Did he grab your neck? And or did he even make contact with you? She talking about anyway. I said no. See, this is the problem. This is where listen. That insinuation is automatically going to be taken as if this man grabbed and choked her. They already said, yeah, strangulation is abuse. What if he never made contact with her? Yeah, reaching for her neck is wrong. Even if you don't mean it, you know how you be like, not you, because I don't do this, but you've seen people like in movies where they imitate, they act out like they're gonna do something. They be like, like when niggas be like, punch the, and they hold their fists up. Maybe, what if he was just like reaching his hand like, bitch, but he not really even gonna choke her. He just say, you make me want to, like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't even, I don't know, bro. Y'all gotta be clear. All that false explaining shit, you'll have a nigga locked up just because you feel a certain way, because it made you feel a certain way as opposed to what it really is. Y'all will have somebody killed, locked up, in jail, have the public looking at somebody wrong, because it's so easy for a woman to say, oh, this made me uncomfortable. This made me feel this way. That's why, fellas, as men, we have to do everything above and beyond, nigga. If you get mad, don't even put your hand up and say, you make a nigga, then they gonna say, oh, you have abusive tendencies. You feel what I'm saying? If you a nigga who you get mad, you get aggressive, you might hit your fist. As soon as you start getting upset, you need to get up out of there. Don't even hit your fist in front of the young lady, because then she could say, oh, I felt, don't even raise your voice, because then they could say, oh, I felt whatever this is. Uncomfortable, threatened, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I speak on, the double standards of men and women. This is a double standard that works in their favor. You know what I'm saying? In the eyes of the law, it don't matter. You could be right, but they're gonna basically take the woman's side. And I ain't got no history of none of that shit. Nothing, no charges, nothing, no history, nothing. I'm just saying, as a man, you have to be aware of what's going on and how to conduct yourself at all times, even in a heated moment, because that right there was just a small example of how shit can get taken out of context. Now, I haven't listened to this. I don't know the end result. I don't know if the truth is gonna come out and he did actually grab her or he never made contact. I'm just saying, when it comes down to this shit, when somebody say, oh, it got physical, you reach for my neck, that makes it sound like something happened. And then when you get asked a specific question, you don't want to give the details. When you were misleading from the beginning, which you are trying to paint this man in a negative. I don't give a fuck about Easy the Block Captain or Hurricane Dude. At the end of the day, what they eat don't make me shit. They don't know me. I don't know them. I gain or lose nothing by their situation being what it is. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking from a man, bro. Like, nigga, we can't let that shit, hell no. Y'all, we have to conduct ourselves a certain way to make sure that we are safe, because a woman could take something and the context in which she explains it in could get your ass in trouble. So don't yell at women. Don't be aggressive. Don't punch your fist. Don't flip the table. Don't do none of that shit, because all that could be taken out of context and looked at as some kind of abuse or some domestic, and your ass will be in trouble. But we're going to finish this right here and move on.
He said, look, if y'all listen to...
Crooked Rev Gaming, what up with it? Shout out to y'all. He said, shout it out, y'all. What's up, Crooked Rev? Shout out to you, brother. Hey, that shit was cool too, man. That shit, you already know, bro. Mike Finderville shouting out Crooked Rev Gaming. He says, it's always best to step away once you feel aggression on their end or yours. That's facts. Martin said, who's that girl? Who's that girl? That's Hurricane Dude. That's Easy to Block Captain's chick before he started fucking Remy while she was still with Papoose. This just some messy, toxic, low vibrational Negro bullshit that we just looking at. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, it's a lesson to be learned in this bitch, because how quick that lady just painted that picture, and everybody in the beginning of this video was saying, oh, but Easy, you did abuse her. Oh, strangulation. And then it seems like he may not have even put hands on her at all. But the way she described it, you see what I'm saying? That's why it's like, fellas, we got to be careful out here. And women, y'all need to be more aware of the way that y'all present things, because it could be dangerous, detrimental to a man's safety, freedom. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do that just because you mad or you upset. Don't paint no picture like it's one way when it's not that. You get a nigga fucked up, bro. For real, for real. Crooked Rev Gaming says, y'all lit over here in these YouTube streets, so I came back to check y'all out for sure. Larry Law said, that's right. Mike Finderville said, walking away can save you years of dealing with court dates and stress. Facts.
Anything else?
If y'all really listen to the story.
Well, I said, I don't know why you acting weird.
Hold on, right here. I'm going to start it back from right here, and I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let it play.
The people got some questions.
If you listen to what she said I reached for her neck. She never said I punched her or touched her, did she? If y'all listen to the story.
Well, choking is strangulation.
She said I reached
for her neck.
That's what I said, and that's why I said I don't know why you acting weird.
That's a form of hitting.
Here's the thing. You're trying to insinuate that I put my hands on you, and I never.
I didn't insinuate anything. That's what you're trying to do. And it was posted on OTFMZ. I didn't insinuate anything. I told the story before, and they posted it on OTFMZ. I'm not insinuating anything. And right now, I'm saying exactly what I said happened. So I don't understand what the problem.
Because if a nigga grab my neck, he trying to kill me. So what?
See how people take stuff out of context, but watch when she gets asked a specific question. She's not going to clear it up. People already have it in their minds that this man put his hands on her and he reached for her neck. You feel what I'm saying? Ladies, y'all hold a lot of power when it comes to our freedom and it comes to any type of dispute. Y'all kind of hold some power. That's why, men, we have to protect ourselves first, bro. Don't act out. I don't give a fuck how mad she make you. Get up out of there. Watch.
I'm just saying what happened. Like that's it.
Hey, yo, dude, did the nigga grab your neck though? When he reached, did he get you? Did he get you? Or like nigga stopped it before he got to
Anyway,
He said he grabbed her and she fell.
She said I reached.
Why would she say anyway I said what happened? Answer that fucking question, bro. That's messed up, man.
If y'all listen to
anything
the story,
else,
if y'all really listen to the story, y'all can decipher that bullshit, bro.
Anybody can decipher what
Nigga was like, you not talking, my nigga. We just want to know.
Because I heard anything else, and it is else. The people want to know. And it says, because I'm unmuted, but it's too much talking going on at the same time. It says, easy. Where did all this tension between you and Tati start? Is it because you're mad Muwap was fucking with them in the spaces? Like, where's all the hate coming from? That's the first file.
I don't have no hate towards nobody. Niggas talk shit, I talk shit. Period.
I say no more.
Man, I'm with that.
Then the other file says, I thought he just said the victim didn't say that dude is up there calling him a liar, though. So did the victim say that, or did she not say that?
I'm a very smart individual. She say words that y'all can
I didn't
play
say
with them.
anything manipulative or anything insinuative.
Did I choke you?
I just said what happened.
Did he choke you when he reached for your neck?
He didn't get a chance
that shit yet, you are?
Oh my goodness! Now I didn't get a chance. Okay,
You didn't. You reached for my neck, and I was.
So that means I never touched you. So that means I never touched you.
You
right?
attempted. I said what happened.
Oh, now I attempted to. Did I touch you?
Did she fall?
Did I touch you or not?
What are you yelling for?
She definitely said
What are
she
you
fell,
yelling at?
Molly.
Like, what are you yelling for?
gave her
The point. How could you in a room like that? That
Now, what he did was just make everything she said look valid by blowing up like that. This is a heated debate. Like, this is a real debate with somebody you had a relationship with. Bruh shouldn't have went that hard. Like, this ain't like y'all niggas on some barbershop talking music or some bullshit. Like, you're trying to prove, which doesn't mean that he's abusive just because he may have an explosive attitude or may be energetic. That don't mean that he's abusive, but this damn sure don't help the case, brethren.
nigga grabbed my purse. That nigga, you grabbed my purse. I'm grabbing
No,
my
I grabbed
shit.
your purse.
You're-
Oh my God.
I said that the first time.
Yes, I grabbed the purse.
So
I said that the first
that's
time.
attempted robbery
I
and
said that the
strangulation.
first time. I said that the first
All right, breaking, because the people is listening. We got hundreds of people in the spot, and it says, and I'm not making this shit up, it says, and I'll repeat. So he didn't choke her. That's one file. Somebody else just said, so she just helped easy with that explanation. Somebody else says, wow, he ain't even touch her. Then somebody else said, yeah, she's wrong. Niggas baited easy to stay. These are the files that's coming in right now.
Wow.
Based on y'all conversation.
Yo, and read it here, so somebody
Based on
gotta
y'all
move.
Conversation.
Read it here, somebody.
It's all right. Nobody gotta move. Bro, I got this. Don't worry. Just chill.
Listen, here's the. Hey,
Oh, my fault, big bro. I forgot this.
See what happened once she started talking about the shit? The people had to see the truth. Like, why? And now they all surprised. Like, wow, so he never touched her. Why is it a surprise? Because the way you explained it was insinuating. You said, I didn't insinuate. Yes, you did. Y'all got to be careful, bro.
Here's the thing. I never touched her. I never touched her. I've always been telling y'all that. And you know why she never always came out and said, yo, Easy put his hands on me? Because it
Easy,
never
please.
happened.
When Geechee said this shit about the pistol whipping shit, I was on Hip Hop is Real. Me and Knowledge was together watching the battle. And I said it the day of, as soon as it ended. Go look at the interview, it's up. I said that.
He did say he
Yo, there's
heard
a
your
hand in the
interview,
air,
and
too.
You didn't say he
But
hit
I'm
you.
letting him know I didn't wait no 2 motherfucking days. I said it the day of.
So why, let me ask you this. Why when people be like, yo, he was beaten, do the fuck up, why you just can't say, yo, he didn't?
No, why you ain't tell Math to motherfucking, we're not talking about this and this and that.
But why you not, why?
Whoa. So because he didn't clear up, I don't even know what happened with the Math situation. That was nothing because she couldn't even specify. She said, why you couldn't tell Math that whatever this and that? You didn't like, something that Mav, he didn't clear up. Maybe the rumor, maybe the thing about her and Twerk having sex, and then, okay, she probably didn't like the fact that he spoke on her coming to the battle with him because New Jersey Twerk had sex with her first, and then he got with her, and they was going to use that against him in the battle. So maybe she wanted him to defend her or something like that. So because of that, you then allow the public perception to be that he beat you, and you just showed your attitude and said, he asked you, okay, well, why couldn't you just say, oh, when Easy beating you the fuck up, why couldn't you just say, no, you didn't? Oh, why couldn't you just say, dude does cook and make bologna sandwiches? That's not the same. You talking about something that's detrimental. You talking about something that can not only ruin public perception, which is how he gets his bag, the way the public views him. As soon as he gets a tag of being a woman beater on him, his money probably stops. Any sponsorships, anybody doing business with him probably stops. You allowing that, that's foul as fuck, bro. That's foul. And this is what I'm talking about when I say y'all women have to be more clear and be honest when y'all describing stuff, bro, because y'all can fuck around and get somebody in trouble. What if some brothers want to jump on this man because of the way that you making it sound like what he did to you? What if somebody want to do something to him or stop doing business with him? Do you know states pick up charges, right? You know, you cannot press charges, and the state could pick up the charges and press charges. What if anything, like, don't do that. That's foul, bro. Shorty wrong for that shit. I ain't even finna cap. Pretty face, all that, fuck all that, bitch. You dead ass wrong.
2 motherfucking days. I said it the day of.
So why, let me ask you this. Why when people be like, yo, he was beating, do the fuck up, why you just can't say, yo, he didn't?
No, why you ain't tell Math to motherfucking, we're not talking about this and this and that.
But why you not, why do
I don't gotta say shit? Once you try to touch me,
His ulterior motives, great.
There's no ulterior motives because I left him. Mind your business.
All right, cool. No. We cool.
It was a toxic situation.
Hold on, wait.
So now we know that he didn't hit her.
Me personally,
right.
He didn't hit me in the champion room. I said what happened in the champion room. What are we talking about? I just said the whole story and never said it no different way any other time. Never.
I bet. Cool. Look, there's another
story was dramatic and got to
another
nothing.
Question. It says easy.
That's for you. It felt like it got to nothing for you, but for me, in a professional setting with people I barely know, and I'm trying to get a job done for battle rap, it was something to me.
Next file. So motherfucker lied and stuck to it. Okay.
Nah, I ain't even pre-call left. I was trying, like, the file was basically trying to ask cause, like, why he put text footage back up, but he ain't put Zans. But I ain't.
We got Mels in the Discord. What's up, Mels? You got something to say about the topics? How are you today? Shout out to you. Appreciate you.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Romy.
What's up?
I am well today.
For sure.
I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not play about stuff like that. Do not lie on no man. Like, that would piss me off. And if he wanted somebody to beat her up, I would beat her up. Like, no.
Damn. I almost believed it for a second. I was like, oh shit, Mel's finna ride for this nigga. But no,
like, no.
I feel you though.
I can't stand girls like that. I do not like girls like that. Like, why lie on a man? Like,
why lie, period. But especially,
why lie, period?
This is my thing.
Especially if he did not do nothing to you. You gonna have people hating him. And everything you said was so true. She could be correct as far as him. I'm gonna say it too. If he did reach for her, he's dead ass wrong. Right? But stand on that and let people judge him off what he did. Don't add salt to the wound, because now what you're doing,
You're damaging a reputation, a career, people who may want to deal with him in the future, the way his kids look at him. And then just for this video, I didn't watch this video beforehand. I didn't know it was gonna end up wrapping up like that, where everybody just like, oh, you got motives, oh, you on some bullshit. Like, I don't know what, I didn't even know. And it just happened to be exactly what it is. And that's just a lesson. I think that's a lesson for men and women both. Men, please watch how you conduct yourself when having a dispute, because everybody has disputes. Everybody has disagreements. I should say disagreements instead. Everybody has disagreements, right? But don't get upset. If you feel that way, brother, go in the gym and take that shit out in the gym. Go do some push-ups, go running, do something if you got to get that energy out. Don't yell in front of that woman. Don't slam your hand on the table. Don't punch a fist. Don't do anything. Don't make the choking motion like a movie, like, ooh, I should. Don't do that, because you have a situation like this. I don't know if Easy really did reach out to choke her or not, but at the end of the day, he said, she said, it didn't go that far. But the idea out there is that it did and more. Like he beating the fuck out of her. He asked, why when people saying, oh, Easy beating the shit out you can't just say, no, that didn't happen. She's upset because, oh, this nigga talked about my sex life prior to him and how it affected him in the battle rap. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. Your sex life prior to him is a part of his story because it affected him in the battle rap. This is what you sign up for when you become a battle rapper, a public figure. So you can't be upset that he's on an interview talking about something that he's involved in. It would be different if it was just a random nigga. Like say this motherfucker seen this video, was like, who's this nigga? This bitch ass nigga with this mask on talking about my situation. Dick sucking nigga, fuck nigga. Like, she would probably be correct to say that. Cause I don't know this motherfucker. But this is a nigga who was in your life. Bitch, like, he can talk about it. We can too as media, but he has the right to talk about it. It was in his battle that you got called out and the embarrassment shit happened. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know, man. The nerves. Go ahead, man. It's my bad.
Okay, so I've been trying to figure out what went wrong with him and her. And now it's like, you lied. You blatantly lied.
That's crazy.
And that's sickening. But it goes back to this conversation we have all the time. You can't just be having sex with battle rappers and then think that it's not going to be brought up in the battle. Like, women, you can't do what a man does. I hate to say this because, you know, I be arguing y'all down on this. But you can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do what a man does. Even if it's just two people, and you only had sex with two people in the battle rap community. Like, they gonna talk about it.
Thank you. That's a woman saying this, bro. Y'all gotta... It is what it is. It is what it is. This is what you signed up for. You think that these niggas ain't gonna kiss and tell? Did y'all hear when New Jersey Twerk was talking about? I mean, when Easy was talking about that shit, when he said that nigga Twerk was over there rubbing his hands like Birdman, like, oh, he brought her with him. Like, what? Man, come on, bro. Right then, the nigga started getting his round ready. Like, oh, I didn't even put that in there. I didn't think she was going to pop up. But she insisted on being there. Hey, man, it is what it is, shorty. Watch who you lay with. Larry Law says, can we get an amen? You just got to fall on the ground and start yelling. And he says she looked like a pink pokey woman. Damn.
I mean, it's not the fact that you got to watch who you lay with. It's the fact of having sex with the same group. Like, why are you having sex with multiple battle rappers?
I attribute that to the same way the industry people mess with the same people.
Same girls.
Right, but I look at it like we all go to the same school. You know what I mean? Like, these are the people that you see frequently. You're traveling. You're going from state to state. Even if you got somebody you deal with, they might not travel with you all the time, or you may not have nobody, so you try. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the people, you seen this person in different states. Y'all going out to eat, you hanging out, because it's only a few of y'all, and you know, that's popping up. Everybody else is like fans that you not know, so you getting familiar with these people. So I understand you might deal with somebody in the same school, like, that dude over there used to, that dude over there. But I'm saying, how many girls, like, let's say 4 years of high school, a girl might have 3 to maybe 7 different boyfriends in the same school, right?
No.
No?
I'm saying no for myself. So
I'm just saying, okay. So I'm just saying, like, a girl it may be that. It may be 0 to, let's say 0 to 7 without, you know, that's just somebody like, let's include like fake puppy love. Oh, we go together, all that bullshit. Like, I don't know if, well, so to me, 0 to maybe 7 in 4 years for like a young woman. I'm not saying she's having sex. I said high school. They just going together, right?
Yeah, they going together. 7 boyfriends in one school. That's a lot. Let's bring it down. 1 boyfriend a year.
Okay, 4.
4 to 5.
Damn, now you just added 1. 2 more is 7. So, god damn, you gotta, all right, man, I'm sticking with my number. Anyway, like I said, I attribute it to that familiarity. These are the people that you're seeing. This availability and familiarity they're in the same industry. So yeah, it's easy for them.
I get that, but we all know how Twerk talk bad. I mean, he talk bad about coffee. He talk bad about caution. He talk bad. Like, he put all their businesses out. Twerk is a talker.
I'm on some messy bullshit now. You think he really hit coffee?
He said he didn't, but why would that nigga lie? I mean, y'all do be lying, but...
And y'all do be on some it don't count. Oh, it don't count. I ain't like it. Or, you know, because when you get to talking to women, they be like, oh, he didn't count because I didn't like him. He didn't count because it was just one night or whatever y'all say. No, man, that shit count. All contact count. So if they had any contact, even if they ain't finished, he smashed. Anyway, what we got? Where we at? All right, that boy Mike from the Ville says, shout out to the unproblematic women, the non-aggressive women. Larry Law says she not even all that. Big homie says, Blue the king of the rats. Larry said he attempted the word attempt don't mean he did it. Yeah, he talking about the reach for the neck, but don't even reach for the neck. Big homie say Melly is the king of the back door and Blue is the king of the rats. Shay says, they should at least give Melly a bond. That's BS. Yeah, sitting all that time, especially after that first trial went array, they should have definitely gave this man a bond. At least let him fight from home after y'all done blew the trial, mistrial, whatever. So, yeah, that's some BS, man. At least, anyway, Cricket Rep Gaming says, shout out to everybody in the chat. Larry Law say, don't do it. Cricket Rep say, y'all lit over here in these YouTube screens. Okay, we all caught up for sure. All right, that's what it is. Before we get up out of here, man, hold on. We got to the future. We got what was that? Okay, we got Fulio's mother speaks out about the Alicia Andrews trial. She just makes a post. It says, Sandrika's won. Okay. Trial for Alicia Andrews on, I should say one. Okay, see? Y'all can see that, right? There's no E. Shout out to her. This ain't no disrespect. Trial for Alicia Andrews, one of the accused individuals that took part in the murder of my son, Julio Fulio, begins 10/20/2025. Alicia states she suffered from domestic violence. I say she suffered from dictitis. Okay, so she was digmatized, the mother is saying. Yeah, basically fact. She threw it all away for some penis. Regardless, the fact remains you knew what was going down and you was down with it, so you got to suffer the consequences. Life in prison. Hashtag Duval, hashtag Jacksonville, hashtag Florida, hashtag Julio Fulio, demigod, RIP, long live 6. So, Julio Fulio's mother is ready for that trial. I'm sure. She's ready to get some justice for her kid. Regardless of how anybody may feel about him, that is someone's son. And she wants justice. So shout out to her. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Mills, you in the Discord. Shout out to you, Mills. Appreciate you coming up. I'm going to go ahead and mute the Discord up. We finna get up out of here. It's Good Friday. You know what I'm talking about? Got some things got to be taken care of. You know? Mel says, I'm confused. She said Julio Fulio. Excuse me. Boy, I done bit my damn lip talking fast, which I really didn't. It was a joke, but I'm confused, Mel says. She said Julio was not dead. She said we was gonna see him again. LOL. Oh, you know that was the plot. That was advertising. That was advertising. I'm sure he got an album in the works, and she said she's probably talking about his music, Mike from the Ville says. And she ain't out here with the OnlyFans like Duck Mama, Mike from the Ville said. He said, yet. Oh, man. I don't think she need to. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Julio Mama had her money right and her situation right after a certain point in life. Maybe not all the way to like super duper, like, oh, I just got it, but she's good now. And I think what she was already doing was, getting them girls in school, opening her training thing to help get girls through CNA class and all that stuff like that. Yeah, they said she was doing good, bro. She was doing good for herself and good for the community. It's called doing good and do well. You know what I mean? You do well for yourself and you do good by others at the same time. Or is it the opposite way? You do good by others and well. I don't know, good for yourself and well for others. Either way, it's doing good and doing well, bro. But they say none is good but God, right? But that's if you believe the Bible. If you don't, you know what I mean? I still say, even if you don't feel your best, go out there and do your best. Much love to y'all, man. The most aggravating chat in the game. Y'all so aggravating, dog.
Aggravating, bro.
I swear.
Aggravating, dog.
Y'all niggas.
He's the only nigga in the world. He's on the right.
That y'all this aggravating.
He's the only nigga in the world.
I can't believe it. No way in the world. Don't hit your hand like he just did. That right there get you fucked up. Hurricane Duo say, you did that to me.
There's no way in the world, ho. There's no way in the world, ho. There's no way in the world, but I can't. Aggravate, bro. Aggravate.
Aggravate.
Aggravate, bro.
Aggravating. Y'all aggravating, dog. But y'all know y'all the most appreciated, man. Indeed. Shout out to y'all. Let me see. One more time for the road, though. Hold on. We got to play that one more time for the road. This my nigga here. Benzino Dog.
Benzino dogs. Built like some frogs. That's a Benzino dog. That's a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. That's a Benzino dog. I want me a motherfucking Benzino dog. I don't want a regular dog. I want a Benzino dog. Built just like a frog. Come here, Benzino dog. Benzino dog.
It ain't wrong for that.
Shout out to Benzino dog. Shout out to y'all. Like my bro say, man, I reserve a right to be wrong. Miss Duval, what's up with it? Oh, we finna leave. She say dogs and frogs sound like my 9-year-old rapping. Hey, what's up, Miss Duval? We finna get up out of here, man. We might be back tomorrow. Every time I see Benzino dog, that shit hurt me. That boy's stupid. That boy is wild. Not the Benzino dog. That shit hurt me. And a lot of niggas change and abandon me. Every time I see Benzino dog, that shit hurt me. Benzino dog. Hold on, we can run it. I know this motherfucker got 1 million views.
Getting colder, colder, cold.
You gotta get 1
And
million.
they me over and over, and I swear I can't take no more. Cause it get rid of the afterlife. They want me dead, but they can't afford my life. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Put a bag on my head, I'ma up the price. Picture me perfect in the booth with the headphones, and I can see dead faces without a headstone. And I don't like to talk to Ace through a jail phone, and I can't feel no more pain, it's like my nerves gone. And every time I just got them shackles, that shit hurt me. And a lot of niggas change in the vanity.
I don't know why.
A lot of niggas change. I don't know why. A lot of niggas change and abandon me. Yo. Miss Duval, man, we finna get up out of here. I hope your day is going well. Hope you got that good energy. You know what I mean? Good Friday. Hope you get everything that you set out to get, man. Big homie Slim, shout out to you. Mike from the field say, cold, cold. I know that right, cuz. But yeah, man, much love to y'all. Thank y'all as always. Super duper salute to y'all. We finna get up out of here, man. I reserve the right to be wrong, but that is only room for human error, man. It's never intentional, and I do identify as a multimillionaire. We need our own cash register, the same way they got their own bathroom. Make them respect it. But in the meantime, we're going to do the work because it's a mindset, but the work come with it. But, man, much love to y'all. Super duper salute. Let's go. This is the Ruminati Network, and we